Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel. I'm so happy you're here with us today. If you are learning English and sometimes feel shy or unsure when you speak, don't worry, you are in the right place. Here, we learn English together in a simple, friendly, and relaxing way.
Yeah, and today's topic is super useful. We're going to talk about your job. Not my job, not Mia's job, but your job and how you can talk about it clearly and naturally in English.
That's right. Many English learners know simple phrases like, I work in a company, or I am a teacher, but they don't know how to continue the conversation. They stop too soon. So today, in our dialogue, you're going to learn how to give more details, sound confident, and speak more naturally.
And trust me, you'll want to stay until the end because Mia is going to teach you some very helpful sentence structures that you can use immediately. They're simple, they're clear, and they will make you sound so much better when talking about your job.
Exactly. So make sure you watch until the very end to get all the useful tips, and remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any future lessons.
All right, Mia, I think we're ready. Should we jump into the main conversation?
Let's do it. Now, everyone, sit back, relax, and enjoy today's conversation about one of the most important topics in daily English, talking about your job. Hi, Mark. How are you doing today? You look a bit tired, but also a bit excited. It's a funny combination, you know?
Yeah, Mia, I'm okay. Maybe I am tired and excited at the same time. I think it's because I woke up early for work today, and also I was thinking about today's topic. We're going to talk about jobs, right?
Exactly. Today, we will talk about your job, my job, and how to describe what we do every day. Many English learners want to talk about their jobs, but they don't know how to give details. So today, I'm going to help you practice.
Great, I need help. When people ask me, what do you do? I always answer too fast, something like, I work in a company. And then I don't know what else to say.
That's very common. Don't worry. Today, we'll fix that. Let's start simple. Mark, what is your job?
Okay, my job. So I work in an office. I am an administrative assistant. It's kind of hard to say sometimes.
You said it well. Administrative assistant. Very clear. Now tell me, what does an administrative assistant do?
Well, I help my team with many things. I answer emails, I prepare documents, I talk to clients, I schedule meetings. I also make coffee sometimes, which I'm actually very proud of. I make very good coffee.
I'm sure you do. So when you say, I help my team, that's a very natural way to describe the job. Can you tell our listeners more about a typical day for you? For example, what time do you start work?
Sure. I usually start work at 8:30 a.m. I arrive at the office, say hello to everyone, well, not everyone, just the people I see, and then I turn on my computer. Sometimes my computer takes so long to start that I almost finish my coffee before it's ready.
I know that feeling. Computers can be slow in the morning, just like people.
Exactly. After that, I check my email inbox. There are always many emails waiting. Some are important, some are not, and some are just confusing. I try my best to understand them.
Do you enjoy your job?
Yes, I think yes, most of the time. I like helping people. I like feeling useful. But sometimes I feel stressed, especially when there are too many tasks and everything feels urgent.
That's normal. Every job has easy moments and difficult moments. What is the most difficult part for you?
The most difficult part is when people speak very fast in English during meetings. I know they don't do it on purpose, but sometimes I'm like, oh no, please slow down. I only understood one word. But I can't say that, so I just smile and try to guess.
You are not alone. Many learners feel the same. It's okay. Now, can you tell us how you feel when you go to work? What's your routine in the morning before you start?
My morning routine. Well, I wake up at 6:45. I check my phone immediately. I know it's a bad habit, but I do it. Then I take a shower, get dressed, and prepare a quick breakfast. Usually toast and eggs, or sometimes just toast because I'm late.
Do you commute to work by bus or by car?
I take the bus. It's about 25 minutes. I like sitting by the window. I listen to music or sometimes listen to English podcasts because Mia told me to.
I'm proud of you. That's a great way to improve. Now let's talk more about the actual tasks you do. When you prepare documents, what kind of documents are they?
Good question. They are usually reports, meeting notes, or forms that our clients need. Sometimes I create spreadsheets. I'm not very good with numbers, but Excel helps me, sometimes.
Do you work alone or with a team?
I work with the team. They are very nice. Sometimes we have lunch together. We talk about food or hobbies, or sometimes we complain about work in a friendly way.
What do you think is the best part of your job?
The best part? Maybe when I finish everything on time and go home feeling proud. Or when someone says, "Thank you, Mark, you saved my day." That always feels nice.
That's wonderful. Now let's do something fun. I'm going to pretend I am someone you meet for the first time, and I will ask you about your job, and you will answer with full, natural sentences. Ready?
Okay, I'm ready. I hope I don't sound too nervous.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. What do you do for a living?
Hello, nice to meet you too. I work as an administrative assistant in an office. I help my team with daily tasks like answering emails, preparing documents, and scheduling meetings. I also communicate with clients and make sure everything in the office runs smoothly. It keeps me busy, but I enjoy it.
That was great. You sounded confident.
Really? Wow, thank you. Usually when someone asks me about my job, I say something short because I feel shy.
But you don't need to be shy. You have an important job. Now let's switch. You pretend to meet me for the first time and ask me about my job.
All right. Hi, nice to meet you. What do you do?
Nice to meet you too. I'm an English teacher and content creator. I teach English to beginners, and I also create videos and podcasts to help people learn the language in a simple and friendly way. I love my job because I meet many students from around the world.
That sounds amazing. Your job is good for the world. You help people communicate.
Thank you, Mark. Now back to you. What do you usually do in the afternoon at work?
In the afternoon, I usually continue working on tasks from the morning. If there's a meeting, I take notes. If someone needs help, I assist them. Sometimes I prepare materials for the next day. And around 4 p.m., I feel sleepy, very sleepy.
That's completely normal. What do you do when you feel sleepy?
I drink water, walk around the office, or sometimes I eat a small snack. My favorite is chocolate. Chocolate brings me back to life.
Chocolate can fix many problems.
Yes, exactly. Then I continue working until 5:30 p.m. After that, I pack my things and go home. When I get home, I usually relax, eat dinner, and maybe study English for a bit.
That's a nice routine. Now let's give listeners more details. Can you describe your office? Like, what does it look like?
Sure. My office is on the 6th floor of a tall building. When you enter, you see a big open space with many desks. There are computers, chairs, and plants everywhere. I like the plants. They make the office feel more alive.
What about your desk?
My desk is not very big, but it's comfortable. I have a computer, a small notebook, a pen holder, and a cup that says, "You can do it." My coworker gave it to me. I also have a small cactus. I named it Mr. Green.
That's adorable. Now let's talk about skills. What skills do you need for your job?
I need to be organized, patient, and good at communication. I also need basic computer skills like typing and using Microsoft Office. And I need to handle stress, sometimes a lot of stress.
You're doing great. Listeners can learn a lot from what you said. Now, can you describe a recent work experience that made you feel proud?
Yes, last week my boss asked me to prepare an important report. It was difficult because I had to collect information from different people. But I stayed calm, organized everything, and finished the report before the deadline. When I sent it, my boss replied, "Excellent work, Mark." I felt so happy. I even celebrated with ice cream.
You deserve 2 ice creams for that. Now, what is one thing you hope to improve in your job?
I want to speak English more naturally. In my job, I talk to many clients. Sometimes I feel nervous. I want to improve my speaking so I can communicate confidently.
You're already improving. Your sentences are clear and natural today.
Thanks to you, and thanks to chocolate.
All right, everyone, before we finish, let's review some useful English structures you learned today. These are very common when talking about your job, and you can use them anywhere, at work, in interviews, or in daily conversation.
1. Talking about your job title. I work as a title. I work as an administrative assistant. I am a title. I am an English teacher.
2. Talking about your workplace. I work in, place, field. I work in an office. I work in customer service. I work for, company. I work for a software company.
3. Talking about daily responsibilities. I help my team with daily tasks. I'm responsible for preparing reports. I usually check emails in the morning. I often schedule meetings for my team.
4. Talking about your routine. I start work at, or I finish work at. I commute by bus, car, train. I have lunch with, or I take a break at.
5. Talking about feelings about your job. I enjoy helping clients. Sometimes I feel stressed when I'm busy. The best part of my job is helping others.
6. Talking about challenges. The most difficult part is understanding fast English. I want to improve my communication skills.
7. Talking about recent experiences. Last week I prepared an important report. I felt proud when my boss thanked me.
These simple structures can help you speak smoothly and confidently about your job. Try using them in your real conversations or shadow the dialogue in this video to practice.
Wow, today's lesson was really helpful, even for me. I learned so many ways to talk about my job more naturally.
And I hope all of you learned something new and useful today. Remember, learning English is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent, practicing every day, and being kind to yourself.
Yeah, don't worry if you make mistakes. Mistakes mean you're learning. Keep going, keep speaking, keep practicing.
If you enjoyed today's lesson, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss future episodes. We post many simple, friendly English conversations to help you improve step by step.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. We really appreciate it.
Stay positive, stay curious, and keep learning English with us.
See you in the next video. Bye-bye.